Want to know why all our kids are so sick? Watch this.
Through independent testing conducted by certified laboratories, the Florida Department of Health tested 46 different candy brands from 10 different companies. Of those, 33 were traditional, well-known candies, brands that we grew up with, things like Three Musketeers and Snickers and Skittles and Nerds and Kit Kats and Jolly Ranchers. In 26 of the 33 traditional candy brands tested, arsenic was detected at elevated levels.
Oh, great.
These levels are problematic when evaluated over the course of a year, and this is where the distinction is so crucially important. The concern here is not necessarily about one single piece of candy on one single day. The concern is when these products are consumed, as they realistically are, repeatedly over time, exposure can exceed what the Department of Health has determined to be safe annual allotment for arsenic. And here's why the context really matters. Take Nerds, for example. Yes, my daughter really likes Nerds. According to the department's analysis, consuming more than 96 Nerds, the small granular pieces of Nerds in a year, exceeds what is considered a safe annual arsenic exposure for children. But 96 Nerds, as we well know, is not typically what comes in a box. When you think about it, a typical smaller box can contain about 2,000. If you get one of those big boxes that you get like a movie theater, that's about 8,000 Nerds. Asking families to stop at 96 pieces over a year is not realistic when it's viewed against how the product is packaged, marketed, and then consumed.
When you are allowing heavy metals and poisons into the food supply, especially when you know that the majority of those foods are consumed by children, it's just unacceptable. I mean, it's no wonder that our kids are struggling with things like diabetes, autoimmune, autism, ADHD, ADD, the whole list goes on. One of the best pieces of advice that I can give to you and that I give to my clients is simply this. Stop letting your kids eat highly processed food. Don't let them eat junk. Try and create a lifestyle where you and your family are not eating junk. There isn't candy in the house because obviously we can't trust these food manufacturers.